Hey there pranksters, welcome back to another gaming setup video, and right now I'm gonna show you guys how I put together the ultimate console gaming setup featuring both the Xbox Series X and the PlayStation 5, both of which had individual setups on their own. Well, now we're gonna join them together, but first let's get to the giveaways. And although we haven't met any major like goals lately, we are so close to reaching the PS5 giveaway. Less than 5,000 likes to get to that goal, and I'm sure we will achieve that real soon. So to celebrate, I'll be giving away a brand new Xbox Series X like the one you see right here. So let's get on commentpicker.com, and from the comment section of the PS5 video, let's pick a winner. Congratulations Pikachu Gamer 64, you have been chosen randomly as the winner and you will be getting a brand new Xbox Series X. Thank you so much for participating. Now if you want to be a winner just like Pikachu Gamer 64, all you have to do is like this video and leave a cool comment below, because if this video gets 150,000 likes before 2020 ends, I will be giving away a dream console gaming setup which will include both the Xbox Series X and the PlayStation 5, also a gaming desk and a gaming chair, 2 monitors, an iPhone 12, and RGB accessories. And again, to participate in this giveaway, all you have to do is just like this video and leave a cool comment below telling me which game console you are the most eager to play. Also guys, don't forget that on November 30th, 2020, I will be giving away an Xbox Series S to one of my followers on Instagram. So if you haven't yet, make sure you go on to Instagram and follow me on there at real_Nextraker. It's free to enter, just look up that designated post and leave a comment on there. That is it. Last but not least, please consider supporting this channel by subscribing and becoming a member. Alright then guys, let's get to building this epic gaming setup. Again, here are both setups. On the right we have the PlayStation 5 desk. On it there's a PlayStation 5 with a monitor, a chair, and other accessories. On the left side we have a more packed desk which includes a gaming chair, 2 monitors, and an Xbox Series X, and also other accessories. Unfortunately, now we have to clear up everything that's on top of these desks, and for now we will set everything aside as we rebuild this setup. Right between these two setups is where all the action will take place, and I was lucky enough that both of these desks were the same exact height, even though lengthwise they were not the same, but that's okay. Both of them look great together, as you can see right here. The first items going back on these desks are the monitors, one on each side, and yes, we will be joining them together. It doesn't look too bad considering that one is curved and the other one isn't. With the monitors in place, it was now time to bust out my new Rgb Ic Lighting Kit. First, let me introduce you guys to the Govee Rgb Ic LED TV backlights. Inside this tiny box is a strip of 16 feet of TV backlights which are coiled up inside this package. As you can see, they are black and come with a protective coating which adds more value to these lights. Once in full effect, these lights will make the setup pop even more with its awesome light show. But first guys, there's work that needs to be done. For this demo, I will also be using 16 more feet of Rgb Ic lights from Govee. I used these in my Halloween gaming setup video. I did have a lot of fun with these, and they always made my live streams on Twitch stand out even more, so of course I had to use them again for this demonstration. The convenience of having 3M adhesive on the back of this light strip is always a huge plus. Normally these lights are meant for big TVs that are between 55 and 80 inches, but since I have 2 monitors here, they will work just fine. I placed these on the back of the monitors and I went all around from one end to the other. There's gaps between the lights that are meant for the corners, but since these monitors are way smaller, I had to make loops of that excess cable so that my design was consistent. With these lights, you also get a camera that will improve the performance and style, so your lights sync up to the screen's color, and you'll see the demo towards the end of this video. On the control box, I plugged in the camera, light strip, and power cord, and now that the camera had been centered in the middle, I placed 7 foam squares on the screens to help calibrate the camera. Previously I had downloaded the Govee Home app, so it was already on my phone, and this will give me the best control over these lights. I synced up all these lights through Wi-Fi so I could adjust the settings on the calibration. Once that was taken care of, I removed the foam squares from the screens, and I was quite surprised that no residue was left. Here is the box of the original Wi-Fi Rgb Ic lights that I got a few months ago. It was a no-brainer as to where I would be placing these. It makes all the difference in the world when you run these lights along the edges of any table or desk. These lights I will also have full control over using the Govee Home app. While messing with the settings, one of my favorites was the DIY setting, as I felt like I could get the most creative with these TV backlights. From the DIY setting, the chasing effect at its fastest speed stole the show, and again guys, you'll see these awesome lights in complete action towards the end of this video. But for now, I want to remind you guys that you can get your own set of Govee LED TV backlights on Amazon. The link to these are in the description, and just so you guys know, these lights will be at 35% off on Black Friday and Cyber Monday, so you might want to take advantage of that awesome discount, especially if you're looking to decorate your home for Christmas or New Year's. By the way guys, to power up all these devices, I will be using my AUKEY Power Strip Tower. I'll just place that behind the monitors. Now that lighting had been taken care of, we can move on to placing items on top. And on the left side, as before, the Xbox Series X will take its rightful place. Out of both game consoles, I think the Xbox looks way better. I'm just in love with this machine. And of course, on the opposite side, that's where this white beast will go. The PS5 has its own unique design, but it's still a powerful machine and everyone wants to get their own. Unlike my last setup where the PS5 was on its side, this time it will be standing up. This HDMI switcher will be my main source of control for all the gadgets being hooked onto the monitors. Also going in the middle of all this will be my AUKEY 12-in-1 hub, which will definitely make life easier for me. On the right side of the PS5, I considered placing the Mac, but it took up too much space, so instead the MacBook will take that spot, and I used my Lamicall stand for extra comfort. Before I started placing more items on the side of this desk, I laid out the GT Racing RGB mousepad as you can see here. I hooked up an RGB keyboard to the MacBook for flexibility and brought in a Magic Mouse as well. The left side of the Xbox Series X was reserved for my AUKEY 15-inch portable monitor, which will be a backup if I decide to plug in other systems, for example the Xbox Series S. Again, Lamicall had my back with a tablet stand, which is perfect for this monitor. Alexa will be my assistant here, and she is integrated inside this Amazon Echo Dot. It never hurts to have one of these handy. I tend to use these a lot when I have difficult math equations that I need to do. As far as the microphone, I had a hard time deciding which Fifine mic I wanted to go with, the K690 mic or the K678 mic. I ended up going with the K690 as it was higher end and also very compatible with the PS5. This desk had a headphone holder, and that's where these wireless FILL headphones will go. That is the perfect spot to have access to them very quickly. Let's place each console's respective controller on there as well. As far as looks, in my opinion, the PS5 controller takes the award for better looking. To brand this up, on the furthest left I placed the Xbox logo lamp. This time it was on its stand. On the furthest right of this setup is where I placed the PlayStation LED lamp. It's always nice to have a portable power bank, especially if it acts as a stand as well, so my AUKEY power bank had a spot on this setup and it will be charging my new iPhone 12. And lastly guys, we needed a gaming chair. Here is my black and gray GT Racing gaming chair. At first glance it does look like your average chair. It comes with two pillows, one is for headrest and the other for lumbar support. It has adjustable armrests and its height adjustment is very flexible. But I'm telling you this right now guys, this is not your average gaming chair. On the back there are two speakers that we can hook up our phone to and listen to our favorite tunes while we game, and one of my favorite features, for added support, underneath there's a footrest that can easily slide out when it's needed. This is definitely every gamer's dream chair. Now if that doesn't do it for you, how about this pink and white gaming chair? It's part of GT Racing's pink and purple series. It offers some of the best comfort at a really great price, and just a heads up guys, for a limited time if you purchase one of these using my code NEXT24, you can save $24 from your overall total. Also look out for epic deals for Black Friday and Cyber Monday. Check it out guys, once everything was plugged in and powered up, here is the end result. We have one of the most epic console gaming setups anyone can have right now. And guess what pranksters, just like I gave away an Xbox Series X earlier in this video, I will be giving away a dream console gaming setup once this video gets 150,000 likes. To participate, all you have to do is like this video and leave a cool comment below, and that is it. Your room could look as amazing as this one if you end up winning this giveaway, which will include an Xbox Series X, a PlayStation 5, 2 monitors, a gaming desk, a gaming chair, an iPhone 12, and RGB accessories. Yeah, it's definitely a mouth-watering giveaway, so I'd like to wish everyone the best of luck and a very happy Thanksgiving. I will be seeing you guys in my next video where I will be building an Xbox Series S gaming desk setup. I hope you guys can join me.